And I just wanted to say, actually, if you're transitioning to being vegan, or if you've been vegan and you're finding it like maybe you have got less energy, or your body's taking a while to get used to it, or maybe you've been vegan for a while and you've never supplemented before, maybe you've just got a limiting belief that you're not, oh sorry, that's really close, maybe you've just got a limiting belief that you're not getting all the protein and nutrients and iron and B12 and stuff that you need. I just think if you are going through something like that, just supplement and just use some plant-based protein in your smoothies and things. Just go and get some vegan supplements for iron, B12, folic acid, things like that, and just use a protein powder, like a hemp protein or pea protein or whatever protein you want to use in your smoothies or something, and just, you know, have flaxseed and stuff. You don't have to be immediately high carb raw vegan. I just think, like, not everyone has to be high carb raw vegan, because not everybody lives in a hot climate and has the ability to be exercising all the time, or the option to be exercising all the time. Some of us live in cooler climates and, you know, maybe we haven't prioritized exercise and whatever. So in those situations, just don't put pressure on yourself. If you're feeling a bit crappy on a vegan diet, I can assure you that there are things you can do to help yourself, and there is a vegan diet out there for everyone. It's just a case of finding what's right for you. And I just think there's quite a lot of pressure in the vegan community to be high carb raw vegan, and for me personally, that I don't think that suits my body. I mean, I've never tried it full on, so I can't really judge, but I know that sometimes I feel that at the moment I need to supplement, and I want to have some plant-based proteins and things like that. And I don't have an issue with eating avocados or like nuts and seeds and things. I really enjoy eating those types of things, and I don't notice anything particularly bad from it. I've never really had a weight issue, so for me, I think it's a bit different, because I think a lot of people that go high carb raw vegan have done it for weight reasons, and as well as kind of health reasons, like maybe they're diabetic because of their weight, or have got heart issues because of their weight, and that's brilliant. I think, oh my gosh, if you're somebody who binges on junk food, then go high carb raw vegan and binge on fruit and vegetables. Seriously, I mean, you can't get better than that. If you're somebody who is a bit of a binge eater, then I think that's brilliant. I think that's an absolutely brilliant lifestyle for you. But for me, I've never ever had a weight issue. I've always been naturally slim, and I mean, I have had various health issues, obviously. Otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't have come to this kind of lifestyle. I wouldn't have gone vegan. I wouldn't have got into herbal medicine and stuff like that. But for me personally, living in the UK, and I'm not one to be like weight training or constantly exercising or whatever. I just like to do gentle exercise, and I don't know, I am planning on doing a bit more exercise, so maybe I'll find that I do need to eat more kind of high carb raw vegan diet. I don't know, but at the moment I'm taking some supplements and I'm having some hemp protein, and I don't pressure myself to be fully raw. I like steaming vegetables. I like having, like, especially in the winter, I will have a cooked lunch sometimes. I like having soups and things like that. I really don't see that that's the point of the whole message. I think the point is, being vegan is not just about your weight. It's not just about diet. It's not just about just health. It is about, you know, what you're putting out there in the world. It's about what you want to see in the world. And I don't want to see animal cruelty. I don't want to see animals being murdered. I don't want us to have to eat meat to thrive. And so, because I'm thinking that's what I want in the world, that's what I'm going to do. So for me, it's not even about being high carb or gourmet vegan or all these different types of vegan. It's just about being vegan. and not pressuring yourself. Just do your best. And if you're feeling like, you know, you've got these limiting beliefs that are affecting you, then just supplement. There's supplements out there. There's powders and all sorts of things these days that you can take that are going to boost your B12, your iron, your energy levels. You can take a supplement for anything. And I'm not saying supplement all the time, but maybe intermittently supplement. You don't have to do it all the time. You can build it up and then maybe you'll be okay from then on. Maybe it's just a limiting belief. Or maybe you'll find that in the winter months you might need to supplement more, but in the summer you're fine. It just depends. But if you're looking to build up some muscle and have more energy and exercise more, then maybe supplement and use protein powders and things like that. It just depends what you're doing and what suits you. And I just feel like there's a lot of pressure to be high carb. And for me right now, in the UK, it is really expensive to buy fruit, like organic, decent, lovely organic fruit. It is expensive to buy. And in my life right now, I'm not at a stage where I'm going to prioritize that, because we're just about to move house, and it is probably something I'll try in the summer when it's warmer here in the UK. I mean, I know it's quite warm now, but my point is, high carb may not be for everybody, but I think that there is a vegan diet out there for everybody. And it's just a case of trial and error and find what works for you. And don't give up. If you're somebody who finds it morally impossible to eat meat, that includes fish, and to eat dairy and to put your money into an industry that you don't agree with, but you're finding it difficult being vegan, you're finding that, I don't know, maybe you've manifested some illnesses, maybe you're feeling really lethargic, maybe you're feeling, you know, you see all these people online who are just smashing it on the whole vegan lifestyle, and they look amazing, they feel amazing, and they're going for it, and, you know, they put this image out there that it's brilliant, and maybe for them it is, but for you, you're finding it a little bit difficult or a bit challenging. Then I'm just saying, I've been through lots of different stages over the past year since I've been vegan, and right now I feel my body is telling me that I could benefit even more by taking a vegan supplement of B12 and a vegan iron supplement, and to have some hemp protein in my smoothies. That's what my intuition and my body's telling me. So I'm going to follow that because that's what's right for me. So I'm just saying, don't give up. Just keep trying different things. Don't pressure yourself to be high carb, raw vegan, just because there's a lot of people out there online that are really doing well on that diet. It might not be for you. And I know that various people will probably hate me for saying that, but that's the truth. It's not about whether you're high carb, whether you're gourmet, whether you're junk food vegan. It's about finding something that's right for you and putting your money towards something for the way that you want the world to be, and for what you feel is morally right, and what you feel is ethically right, and also what makes you feel the best and thrive. That's what's important, is finding something that works for you personally. So I do think that anyone can be vegan. It's just a case of trial and error and persistence, and just finding what works for you. For me, I find that every now and then I like to supplement with B12, and now I'm going to try some hemp protein because I want to up my levels of fitness and exercise. So that's what I'm going to do. I just thought I'd put that out there. I'm going to have to go because I've literally hardly got any time to get ready for work. I should have said all of this in the car, but it's just come out now. So anyway, I need to go now and drink my smoothie as quick as possible and get ready for work as quick as possible. Ah!